Hey everybody, this is Ezekiel Reyes coming to you live from Salem, Oregon. I'm gonna be doing my first podcast with my mom Tania. She's here, and we're gonna be talking about topics about California in the '90s, the day Tupac died, Biggie, and how life was in the 2000s in Salem, Oregon, and nearing cities and states. So this is Tania. Say hi, mom.
Say hi. I mean, hi. Oh my God, he's
That's my
so like,
Tania.
I think you.
Just say, mom. I don't care. Just record. Holla.
Okay, so hi, my name is Tanya. I'm Ezekiel's mom, and this is my first time, so I'm all nervous here. Like, it's like, I don't know. Well, go ahead, Ezekiel, ask me.
Well, no, that's a little bit of my mom. It's just she's cool. She's from Nicaragua. She's from Managua, Nicaragua. We lived in Los Angeles. A little bit about herself. She lived in California in the '90s, Nicaragua in the
In
'80s,
Maywood, I
and
mean,
2000
you were born over there,
in
97.
Linwood, California,
Yeah, come.
'97.
Yeah.
For all the millennials out there, '97. We're still here. We're still strong. We're still thriving.
Mm-hmm.
And for the baby boomers like my mom, they're still here.
Yep, we're still here. 2026. So what's up? Yes. Well, that's my son right
But
there, and you can ask.
my mom's coming live from Seattle, Washington right now. She's in Seattle right now. It's a little bit like Salem, Oregon. Just
Just
wet,
here.
rainy and weather.
Yep.
Just there, just here.
Well, I'm sorry if anybody sees me. I'm just a little bit nervous. I never done this before. I gotta practice.
It's,
I gotta practice.
it's all good. Everybody loves people who are just real.
Just
Everyone
be
wants to be real.
yourself. Exactly. You just be yourself, and that's who I am.
Yeah,
Yep. Well,
yeah. My mom's as real as they come. She's a straight real person. I love my
real
mom.
whole
Love you,
school
Mom.
girl. I mean, woman. Oh my God, I'm real nervous here. All right. Well, this is my first time, like I said, but maybe next time I will have more topics, but it's good. I like this. I'll probably enjoy
Well,
another.
what are you comfortable about talking, Mom? What's your favorite thing that you like? What's your fashion? I know
I
you like
like to
fashion
dye
a lot. Just
hair. I like to, I used to do like hair all the time for people, like for neighbors and stuff.
and,
That's what I like to.
and nails,
Nails. I
you're
like
big into
nails.
nails.
I like,
She
put my
likes
own
Cardi B.
eyelashes.
Everybody, she likes Cardi B.
Huh?
She loves Cardi B.
Cardi
She
B.
loves
Yeah.
Cardi B.
I like my favorite movie. It's Friday. Friday. What is it called?
Friday.
No, the movie. Oh my God.
Yeah, Friday.
Yeah, I know, but the other one. There's a couple movies with the.
The Pursuit of Happiness.
Yeah, that one. With Will
Yeah,
Smith. I
yeah. The
mean, I
Pursuit
like
of
all
Happiness.
movies.
Yeah.
Yep. I like
Seven
rap. I
pounds.
like
7 pounds.
any music. Yep.
Yeah, I know, Mom. I know, Mom.
And my
All right,
favorite animal
let's
is
get into the first question.
butterflies. I like butterflies. I like dogs. Yep. And I like
All right,
tattoos.
so let's get into.
So what? Look at, I like my old tattoo too. Nope.
All right, Mom. Let's stop with the tattoos right now.
All right, hello.
All right, let's get into the first. Let's get into the first question, Mom.
All right.
How was it living in California in the '90s?
It was okay.
You can go grandpa and just talk about the '90s in California. Everybody loves the '90s.
Well, yeah, it's still.
I love the 90s.
I love the music, and it's still on. Music back in the days. Dr. Dre, Ice Cube. Snoop Dogg.
California Love, Snoop
It's Snoop
Dogg,
Dogg. I mean, it's still rap.
Jay-Z,
Huh?
Ice
Ice
Cube,
Cube,
Mac Dre.
my Dr. Dre. Oh my Lord. Yep, I was there. And then you were born 97. Yeah.
Yeah, I know. But let's just stay on the topic real quick. So how was it in the '90s?
The 90s was okay. I
Oh.
mean, like, you mean like what? The people, the society,
The vibe, the
the vibe,
culture,
the culture is
everything.
still okay. I mean, LA, it's a big
How
city.
fun, how fun was it in the '90s? How bad was it in the '90s? There's good and bad in every decade.
Well, I came here when that was what, like 91? Like, here in California,
Yeah,
So, yeah, I
yeah.
was still young. Hello. Yeah, I was 12. So I was young when I got here,
Yeah.
Yeah. So I kind of remember a little bit, not really, because like I said, I was still like, what, 12, 13? So it's just music, everything was fine.
Well, you don't want to elaborate about the music and what was in the music. What you listen to. Obviously, Snoop Dogg. Your favorite artist during the time.
What is
was
it called? The song Waterfall? The
TLC.
TLC, you know. Oh my God, I used to love all the songs. And the one she passed
I don't
away.
want no scrubs. The
Yeah,
scrubs
ain't
we
no
got, they
scrub.
can't get
Yeah.
no love from me.
And the waterfall,
Mom.
whatever you call the song, I forgot the name of the song. Don't.
Yeah, just Waterfalls by TLC,
Yeah.
man.
What else? I'm just thinking about the different artists. You know, there was a lot, but back then, and
R. Kelly.
R.
Free
Kelly,
R. Kelly.
R.
No,
Kelly,
no, just kidding.
Alicia Keys. You know, I think kind of.
Alicia Keys.
Well, yeah. Who else? Mariah Carey, Hollow.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's what I mean. Sorry, but it's just like still a little nervous. Next time it'll be a good one. Give me a different topic.
Yeah,
Like
just do a practice one. Well, what was the day Tupac? How bad was that day when everybody found out Tupac was shot and killed?
everybody was sad. Everybody, you know, they wanted to find out what happened to him. You know. Yeah.
Yeah.
It was a lot of stuff. Hold on.
Yeah, it was a big deal. I mean, he was the number one
It was
artist at the time.
number one artist. Yep, and he was a good singer.
One of the real persons at the time, you know.
Yep, he was. I mean, what's it called? Biggie. What's it called? That Biggie B or whatever. I mean, I'm not good on the names, but Biggie.
Notorious.
Yeah, Notorious. Yeah.
Notorious B.I.G.
Mm-hmm.
B.I.G.
They were supposed to be friends and all that, and you know what happened? They said, you know, somebody, you know, had to take him out. You know, Tupac.
Well, who do you think was the person that killed Tupac? Do you think it was Biggie?
To my opinion, I mean, they said, yeah, he was. Yeah, I mean, he did, but I don't know. You know, there's a lot of things were going on back then. Yeah.
You could just say, like, it doesn't matter. I mean, you could just say who you think it was.
Well,
you don't have to be like just answering when I say, you know.
Well, no, I think he was. He did. You know, he was just so jealous.
You think it was Biggie?
Huh?
You think it was Biggie?
Yeah, I think he was him.
You really think it was Biggie, Mom?
Huh? Yeah, it was him.
You really think it was Biggie who killed him?
It was.
Oh, okay. You don't have to get mad. I'm just saying,
I don't think. I think it. Well, I mean, you know what I mean. It was him. Yeah. You know, just
I think it was
jealousy and all that. You know, because Tupac was doing really good back then. You know, he was the real shit back then. Yep. Well.
I mean, that's it for today then.
Yes, it is. Well, have a good day, my son, and I'll see you soon. Next time I won't be that nervous.
It's 7:10, Mom. It's not a good day. It's time to wrap it up today.
Wrap it up. Okay.
All right, Mom. See you, Mom.